Welcome back to my series Conships, where I talk about a ship and a plot that I would like to see them play next. Today, we're talking about WilliamEst. If you don't know who William and Est are, they are both under GMMTV. William is a T-pop idol, a member of the boy group Lycan, and an actor. And Est, former national swimmer and an actor. You might know them from their work together, Tempo, which if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's available to watch in some regions on YouTube for free. Okay, if I were to summarize the plot I have in mind, it's enemies to lovers, but hear me out. So, Est is going to be playing an Olympic swimmer who is preparing to go to the Olympics in Paris in a few months, okay? And he's had an issue. His address got leaked online, and since he is a very young and attractive Olympic swimmer, but Est is having a problem. His address got leaked online, and it's only a few months before he has to go to the Olympics in Paris. And so he's like breaking my lease, finding a whole other new condo. It just feels very inconvenient. So his best friend suggests, why don't you move into the condo where the best friend's now husband was living with a roommate before they got married until you go to the Paris Olympics, and when you get back, we can help you look for a condo. And Est agrees. And that's where we meet William, the roommate, the best friend of Est's best friend's husband, okay? And these two don't get along, okay? It is forced proximity trope, enemies to lovers, enemies with benefits to friends to lovers, okay? So they clash, okay? William is playing a young man who is in training to take over his dad's company, but he's also a playboy, kind of acting out from the whole, overbearing parents sort of situation. And so he and Est living together, they clash. And for example, like William's playboy ways get in the way of Est's sleeping schedule and exercising schedule. And so they're fighting about that. So some of the tropes I see involved in this story are enemies to lovers, enemies with benefits, everything that comes with that, tension, fighting, maybe even angst, probably a third act breakup, getting back together at the Paris Olympics. Anyways, what do you think? Do y'all like this plot? What would you like to see William and Est play next?